సినిమాని ఎన్ని లొకేషన్స్లో షూట్ చేశారో అలాగే ఈ సినిమా కాస్ట్ కూడా అంతే పెద్దది. సో హౌ మెనీ వర్కింగ్ డేస్, స్కెడ్యూల్స్, దేర్ డేట్స్, హౌ కుడ్ యూ ఆల్ మేనేజ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్? It must have been
that's why I said the logistical side of the project was what was most challenging, because we had to shoot in so many places and sort of maneuver our schedules with respect to actors being available. The only actor who told me I am available whenever you call me is Mohanlal sir.
Okay.
Everyone else had, even Kartikeya had his 10th standard board exams that I had to adjust my shoot accordingly. Yeah, so everyone else had, of course, it's understandable. So that was the biggest challenge. In terms of number of shooting days, we shot the film only for 143 days. And unfortunately...
143, what a number.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it went on to 143 days because we lost a lot of time to weather. So there were so many days when we could only take one shot, or we didn't take any shots, you know. We ran into the Gujarat floods and the rains happened while we were shooting there. When we were shooting in Ladakh also, we lost 2 days to snowfall and rain. Same with the US, the complete New Jersey shoot got washed out because of rains. So we kept running into very bad weather.
Okay.
Other than that, the shoot was actually quite simple because we had set up the shoot really well. I am a believer that the easiest part of making a film should be the shooting, you know. And that's how I do all my films, because once I come on set, then there is no discussion, nothing. We only work. Because everyone on my set will know what to do before they land up on set. Because I am a firm believer. People think when you talk to someone about what is most expensive in cinema, maybe somebody will tell you, I'm using a very expensive camera, or today we have 6 generators. None of that is what is expensive in cinema. The most expensive commodity in cinema is time. And you know, the only way you can control the budget of a film is by utilizing time judiciously. Okay. We are living in an age and time where I can't tomorrow decide, okay, let me reduce the budget of my film a bit, so I'll shoot on a cheaper camera. I can't do that, you know. How do I maximize time utilization is the biggest challenge for every filmmaker. If you want to try and maximize your output. So if you want, like Sir said, every rupee that we have spent for this film, I believe is shown on screen. Okay. And that is because my entire crew and cast were very aware of the fact that morning 7:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. we land on location, then we start work, and till pack up we are trying to make use of every second.
Okay. Yeah. And మీకుండేటువంటి కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ చూస్తే చాలా గొప్పగా అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇద్దరు కూడా ఇప్పటివరకు ఒక రూపాయి తీసుకోలేదు సినిమా నుంచి. సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్ ద రెమ్యూనరేషన్స్ అని విన్నాము.
See, I have to tell you something that, you know, as a business proposition or as a on a feasibility study perspective, this is not a project that makes sense to anyone. Not to Lal sir, not to me, not to our producers. Because nothing like this has been attempted before. Okay, today we are sitting here and saying, oh wow, the most number of tickets booked in 24 hours in the history of Indian cinema. And today we are sitting and saying, but when we set out to make this film in 2022, we weren't aware all this will happen.
Correct.
We didn't know, we weren't expecting this. Then why did it happen? Because a group of people staunchly believed that we will get together and we will try something that has never been tried before. And full credit to Sir more than anyone else for that. Because it is Sir who gave us the confidence. When I say us, Anthony Perumbavoor, my producer, and me, it is Sir who gave us the confidence and said, we will go all out and we will make you know, a benchmark. We have tried. We don't know if we have succeeded. We will on the 27th.
You all are half succeeded because the bookings have already been done, and that shows that the trailer itself has impacted. అంటే ఆ ట్రైలర్ మీరు పెట్టినటువంటి ఆ 3 నిమిషాల ట్రైలర్ని జనాలు చూసి అంతగా లైక్ చేశారు కాబట్టి ఈ టికెట్ సేల్స్ ఇంత అద్భుతంగా అయ్యాయి. అది కూడా కేవలం ఏదో కేరళలో మాత్రమే కాదు, మీరు ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఓపెన్ చేశారో అన్ని చోట్ల అవ్వడం అనేది మామూలు విషయం కాదు. సో హార్టీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు యూ ఆల్ ఫర్ దట్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
అండ్ నౌ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఆస్క్ యూ a few three things. మోహన్లాల్ గారితో మొదలు పెట్టేద్దాము. 3 things to impress your wife.
Now it's Empuran.
Okay.
Why should I impress? That you cannot impress a person.
You can't impress a wife.
Knowingly, you cannot impress a person.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, but because the other person will have the brain to catch it.
Catch it. Okay. Prithvi garu
So
meer cheppandi.
impress wife. My God.
Ayyo. Sir.
Maybe tomorrow evening
he'll
cook for Switch.
Yeah, I'll find out. Normally, I never. She normally wives, they won't get impressed whatever
Okay.
you do.
Correct.
Okay.
So that is called nothing, three things. So many things we will do to impress and nothing is working out so far.
Okay. Nothing hasn't worked out so far is not the truth, because it's been such a long journey that you all have traveled together. So you don't need to impress her anymore.
Correct. That's
పృథ్వీ
it.
గారు, మీరు ఎందుకంటే నేను ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూలో విన్నాను దట్ మీరు డైరెక్షన్ చేస్తున్నారంటే వాళ్ళకి కొంచెం అన్ఈజీగా ఉంటుందని, బికాజ్ యూ కాంట్ స్పెండ్ మచ్ టైం.
Yeah, because my wife and daughter do not enjoy me directing at all.
ఓకే.
Because I spend a lot of time away from home. Currently, as of today, for me it is very impressive, very easy to impress my wife. I just need to turn up at home.
Okay.
Because that will be very shocking for her. Yeah.
సో 3 things to hide from your wife.
My God, this is something else you are going.
Any one thing also is okay, sir.
See, to be very frank, I don't hide because I don't know how to say a lie.
Okay.
Or of course we sometimes we do, but definitely if I do something, it will be
నోన్ తెలిసిపోతుంది.
yeah. So I cannot hide anything from my wife.
ఓకే.
Not possible.
పృథ్వీ గారు?
There's nothing that my wife does not know.
ఓకే. బికాస్ షీఈస్ ఆల్రెడీ వెరీ యాక్టివ్లీ ఇన్వాల్వ్డ్ ఇన్ ప్రొడక్షన్.
No, it's not about production and all, is simple.
Yeah,
matter.
and at home, everywhere, she's there everywhere.
She knows there's nothing that she does not know.
Okay. Okay, 3 things a director might say to actors.
A director might, 3 things a
3
director
things.
might.
Any 3 things.
Could be anything, yeah. I mean, like,
Action.
yeah, action cut, one
Start,
more.
yeah.
3 movies on politics which are your favorites.
I can say Lucifer,
Yes.
Emperor, and something called Nada. So many films.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Or like even Raja Abinda Magan or Bhumile Raja Kanmar. It's all my films. Varta. So many films are there.
Okay. తెలుగు ఫుడ్స్లో మీకు ఇష్టమైనటువంటి ఫుడ్ ఏదైనా ఉందా?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the name, yeah.
Gutti vankai kura.
Prabhas, what is that thing that your cook makes?
పులావ్,
No,
భీమవరం,
it's a mutton thing.
మటన్,
Ah.
గోంగూర మటన్.
No, Gongra mutton we know, but
వాట్ ప్రభాస్ మేక్స్? ఇప్పుడు కనుక్కోండి
I
మీరు
don't
అందరూ
know. I don't know
కలిసి.
the name of the dish also.
Okay.
I'll ask him.
సో ప్రభాస్ వాళ్ళ ఇంటి నుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి మటన్ కూర బాగా ఇష్టం అంట. మోహన్ లాల్ గారు, మీకు తెలుగు
I
వంటకాల్లో?
love all the food, but I love Pesarat.
పెసరట్టు.
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో
And Chapla Pulis.
చేపల
Chapla
పులుసు,
pulusu.
నెల్లూరు చేపల పులుసు.
I also like that, yeah.
ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు మంజు వారియర్ గారిని కూడా మనం ఒక లూసిఫర్ 1లో చూసాము. ఇందులో మనం ఇంకా ఎలా చూడబోతున్నాము ఆవిడ? లైక్ హౌ పవర్ఫుల్ ఇస్ షీ గోయింగ్ టు బీ?
So every character that will exist across the 3 films of the franchise will have an arc that travels from part 1 to the end of part 3. Manju has a significant travel within her character arc in part 2.
ఓకే.
Whereas Lal sir's character, if you need to actually discover the entire arc of his character, you will have to wait till end of part 3.
ఓకే.
So yeah, so Manju has quite a significant role in this part of the franchise.
మీరు ఒక పోస్టర్ రిలీజ్ చేశారు. అందులో వెనక నుంచి చూస్తే ఫహద్ గారు లాగా ఉన్నారు, కానీ ఇంకా ఏం అనౌన్స్ చేయలేదు. ఇది ఫహద్ గారేనా కాదా అని ఒక డౌట్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్కి కూడా. పుష్పలో బాగా చూసి ఉన్నారు కదా ఆయన్ని, ఏమంటారు?
Because it is not Fahad.
ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఫహద్.
No.
ఓ, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఫహద్. సో అదైతే ఒక క్లారిటీ వచ్చేసింది. ఇట్ ఇస్
If it is Fahad, why should I ask him to turn that side again?
వి థాట్ మేబీ ఇట్స్ అ సీక్రెట్. ఓకే. సో అది ఫహద్ గారు కాదు. సో స్టీఫెన్ నెడుంబల్లిని చూసాం మేము పార్ట్ 1లో ఎక్కువగా. ఇదంతా ఖురేషీ గారి స్టోరీనే ఎక్కువ నడుస్తుందా మనకి?
Well, I mean, so at the end of part 1, you realize that Stephen Nedumbally also has another identity.
ఓకే.
And now that we have put that identity out there, we can't. It's as a filmmaker, it's now up to me to show the people the world of that person. You know.
ఓకే.
So this film very much explores and takes you inside the world of Qureshi Abram. But then it is also the plot and the narrative is also very closely knit with what happens in India and in Kerala.
ఓకే. గాడ్ ఫాదర్ సినిమా రిలీజ్ అయింది తెలుగులో, లూసిఫర్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని వచ్చినటువంటి సినిమా. అదేమైనా మీరు చూసారా చిరంజీవి గారి మూవీ?
Ah,
డిడ్ యూ వాచ్ ద ఫిల్మ్?
yeah, yeah.
ఓకే.
But they have changed the story a little
Yes,
bit. And
yes.
differently. It's a lot of films, so many films of mine. But I don't think they can make a second part because of some couple of characters are not there in that first movie. Some character shift has happened.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు మహేష్ బాబు గారి సినిమాకి సంబంధించి కూడా, అంటే మన రాజమౌళి గారి సినిమాల్లో మీరు ఉన్నారని ఏవో కొన్ని లీక్స్ అయ్యాయి. ఎనీథింగ్ దట్ యూ వాంట్ టు త్రో లైట్ ఆన్ ఇట్?
No.
నథింగ్, మేమే కనుక్కోవాలన్నమాట. ఓకే, సలార్ 2 షూటింగ్ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందో చెప్పండి.
So Prashant has to finish Tarak's film,
Okay.
and obviously I have to finish my commitments. And post that we will. Prabhas of course has to finish Spirit and all that. So post that we will get together and do Salar 2. But it's happening.
గివెన్ అన్ ఆప్షన్, మీరు తెలుగులో కూడా సినిమాలు డైరెక్ట్ చేసేటువంటి అవకాశం ఉందా?
I've been offered the opportunity to direct films in Telugu multiple times.
ఓకే.
Let's see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not.
రజనీకాంత్ గారితో ఒక ట్వీట్ బయటకు వచ్చింది, లైక్ మీరు పెట్టినటువంటి ట్వీట్. ఆయన చూసిన తర్వాత ఏదో అన్నారు, అది విని మీరు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఫీల్ అయ్యారు అని. ఆయన ఏమన్నారు? వాట్ డిడ్ హీ సే?
That I'll just keep to myself personally. But this is something that I wanted to do because actually, like, I also had the opportunity to make a film with Rajni sir a couple of years back, but I couldn't back then come up with a subject that I was confident enough to go and narrate to him.
Okay.
So that time, Soundarya was actually trying to set up the project with me, and this time when I just finished my post-production, I was in Chennai and I called Soundarya and I said, listen, I've just sort of completely taken the final mix of my trailer out of the lab, and no, I hadn't even shown it to Mohanlal sir. The first person, I mean literally the first person outside the actual team of the film who made the film and the trailer to see the trailer was Rajni sir.
Wow.
Yeah, so I called Soundarya and she talked to Rajni sir, and I went home. He saw the trailer and he asked me to play it again. He saw it again and then he hugged me and he spoke to me for a long time. Then he said, call Lal, and he spoke to Lal sir also from there. Yeah.
ఓకే. సో మోహన్ లాల్ గారితో ఇప్పుడు మీరు 3 సినిమాలు వరుసగా చేసుకుంటూ వచ్చేసారు డైరెక్షన్. అదర్ దెన్ మోహన్ లాల్ గారు నెక్స్ట్ మీరు ఎవరిని డైరెక్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు?
To be very frank, even with my first film, I did not start off thinking I want to direct Mohanlal sir.
Okay.
It was just a subject that my writer pitched to me and which he had always envisioned with Mohanlal sir in the lead.
ఓకే.
And then I don't know, maybe because I'm such a big fan of Mohanlal sir, maybe every time I start thinking of a film, maybe as a filmmaker I gravitate towards Mohanlal sir. So I don't know what is the next. I mean, of course, we have the third part of this film, which obviously will star Mohanlal sir. But yeah, for the third part to happen, part 2 will have to be a massive success. So let's see.
ఐఎమ్ ష్యూర్ ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ టు బి అ మ్యాసివ్ సక్సెస్. ఇప్పుడు మీరు మధ్యలో ఒక బ్రోడాడీ అనే సినిమాని చేశారు, కొంచెం ఒక రొమాంటిక్ కామెడీని అందించారు. మళ్ళీ ఈ లూసిఫర్ 3 కన్నా ముందు ఇంకొక సినిమా తీస్తారా, లేకపోతే డైరెక్ట్